Hello, I'm Paul from Bezla, and in this program I'm going to look at effective methods for attracting and retaining superior team members. The key word here is team. Whether it's staff for an existing hotel, a new venture, or augmenting the team at HQ, you need to attract and keep top-tier personnel to maximize success. You need to pick the right people for your needs, communicate goals and expectations clearly, ensure that staff have the skills and authority to achieve their goals, and feed back on performance fairly and constructively. Though the hotel industry relies on technology, it only takes one guest complaining to remind us that we are primarily a people business. Our recruits are a key contributor to our future finances. The best location, architecture and amenities count for little without our people. Whatever their role, each person forms part of a team. Peak ROI comes from getting top performance from the best people. So how do you go about selecting the right people? Finding is not the same as selecting. Selection requires clearly defining skills, experience and attitude, not just a job description but a development path. Though many applicants will have hospitality backgrounds, don't write off candidates from other sectors. Find people who meet your needs rather than adjusting a role to match the candidate. The hiring process should be thorough, fair and consistent. It may be useful to see the applicant on the job in their existing position. The quality, performance and reputation of one's own organisation can attract team members at all levels by creating a culture that brings out the best in people. Orientation and training are key to the performance and retention of staff. Proper orientation will enable staff to be as productive as possible from day one. Assign a learning coach for each new team member with printed references like an associate handbook and orientation checklist. Your organisation's core principles can be reinforced during orientation. Regular communications to team members like newsletters, webcasts and staff meetings can help link each individual team member to organisation goals. Evaluation is a two-way street. Of course, team members will want to know the answers to basic questions. How am I doing? How is my performance measured? Why did or didn't I get that promotion? Meaningful and consistent assessment is at the heart of effective management. Think about a pride survey, quizzes on operational subjects, individual performance scorecards, and associate opinion surveys. Used correctly, these metrics can yield considerable benefit. Staff are appraised regularly, so there are no year-end review surprises. Criteria can be adjusted to highlight particular operational areas. Aim to maximise the potential of each team member by appealing to their best interests and understanding what motivates them. Associates should have the opportunity to be heard, but ensure that feedback is taken seriously and acted upon. Associates should know which suggestions are appropriate, which are not, and why. Opinions expressed on social media platforms can also be valuable, both the good and the bad. Properly filtered, they can tell us much about staff performance. Once we've found them, how do we keep our staff? Of course, compensation is important, but we know that compensation isn't always the number one factor in staff satisfaction or retention. Staff also value non-cash benefits, like a flexible work schedule or the facility to job share with a spouse. Career growth and retention is a function of how we supervise and treat others. It's our responsibility to recognise and encourage those factors that motivate team members to perform well and pursue a career with us. Some personnel may respond to a culture that emphasises collaboration and learning situations. Compensation can be supplemented with recognition and reward programs. Associate of the Month programs can be a useful incentive. Finally, while different job criteria, expectations and compensation apply at different levels or functions, each and every person employed forms part of your team and should be valued as such. The principles of recruiting, hiring, orientation and training, daily management and reward are constant, and all staff deserve honesty, consistency and fairness. When the whole team pulls together as a single cohesive unit, the chances of that team winning are considerably enhanced. If Bezla could be of service to your hotel marketing, visit us at bezla.com or give us a call at 888 999 8086.